welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. It's me, Gigalem, and we're going to take care of the other half of World 1. Let's do this. So, our potato mines is another one of the explosive trope of plants. And as you saw from the side, we also have a new trope of zombies to deal with. We have pole vaulters. Because we have walnuts and potato mines, like, they'll pole vault over any plant to try to get past them and try to get to your house. So let's place a potato mine down somewhere. We want to get it ready. These potato mines can be useful, but they take some time to set up, and their personality is set up to be quite lazy. And all we have to do is just deal with the elements. And now it's ready. This thing will take some time to charge up, and now it's ready to blow up on any plant or any zombie that it wants to get across it. And yes, like its predecessor right here, I'm gonna call it the predecessor for now. It will be a slow charger. Hopefully I placed it in the right enough spot for it to take long enough. Oh, there it is. Now you get an achievement for blowing someone up with the potato mine. That's the Spadao achievement. That is one of the easiest achievements to get, and it's most likely going to be your first achievement to get in this game. There are quite a few other achievements to get in this game in particular, and I think I'll show you in due time. This is a pole vaulting zombie. Watch what happens when I put this here. It will pole vault over any plant that comes its way, and just to get past it, and they can be quite a nuisance. Later on in the game, there will be a better version of the walnut, however, albeit more expensive and more slow charging. And you see how close it gets for it to just barely, it barely reaches this thing, this pea shooter, and almost begins eating it. But we have enough firepower to deal with them, so let's place another one of that. And now the game is starting to get, well, faster in terms of pacing. Now more zombies will appear over time, and you'll have more time to deal with them. And as you can see, this is going to practically be our norm for World 1. We have a row of sunflower, a row of pea shooters, and I believe that's practically about it. And that's practically the only other pole vaulter you have to deal with in this level. And they're pretty slow, but hopefully I'll get another Spadao before the day is over. Come on. I know you want to. Blow that mine up. Blow it. And we get ourselves our 6th plant. This is our second type of shooter trope of plants. This is the snow pea. This is going to be a plant that will slow zombies down as it shoots. It's slower, but it's more expensive, but it is worth the price. Now, our maximum amount of plant slots as of right now is going to be 6. You'll know, but there'll be a solution to that later. So, yeah. Let's just get more sunflower out there. And hopefully enough, enough sun to start dealing with our first zombies. Yeah, I know you want to. Come on, blow up. Bow! Look at all that mashed potatoes. Now that we got a row of sunflowers, I'm going to try to get enough sun to plant our first snow pea. And yes, Peasure is practically referencing the fact that that there would be the kind of guns that they're just tiny little like pea shooters. There are a lot of plant puns in this game, and I love this game for that. And there's something new at this level. As you will notice, your level progress has 2 flags. That means there'll be 2 waves this time around, and there'll be more like it. The further we get into this game, the more flags we'll have to deal with. And more flags means more, well, more trouble. But, but it is giving a taste of what's to come, and, you're gonna love what the other worlds have to offer. Quite personally, I wish I was playing the sequel, but unfortunately that's on the phone, sadly, and I have no way of recording from that unless I want to invest in some sort of Android emulator, and I know those exist, but I do not trust myself enough to like figure out how they work. But yeah, the snow peas and other plants like it, they will have the ability to slow zombies down, and they're quite one of my favorite types of plants to have because of how well they can deal with the elements. Of course, I place something down, and then this guy appears. Unfortunately, we should be well adept to the first wave, and hopefully I shouldn't be too quiet with this. He didn't even reach the potato. Oh my gosh! Can we get another sun, please? There we go. Now, watch the destruction commence. Not doing with you. Now, this will be an introduction to not to get too used to having flag zombies be the end of the level, because there's going to be 2 and sometimes there'll be 3, and in certain modes you may even deal with 4. I could be wrong with that. I don't think I see a point of playing potato mines, but why not? I make more use of these because quite frankly I don't really have any situations to have more cherry bombs be placed. But yeah, this is basically like with a setup like this, the level plays itself. So with all these zombies, how do we get to learn more about them? Again, that's going to be something we're going to be learning about later in the game, and there's a lot I want to talk about now, but I kind of want to not spoil it in terms of Let's Playing this. But there's a lot of peas firing, and our first world should be over within due time. Oh yeah, this is like what, like the middle stage of damage for the walnuts. They're just like trying to just stay calm. Like, okay, maybe this is not the best thing to do. That's essentially the face they're having. I do like the amount of charm this game has. And well, what do you know? I have a full lane of potato mines. Would you look at that? And because of how much I'm not spending, look how much I have. Goodness. I'm just gonna try my luck and place that there. And he'll just keep firing until the body just falls over. Oh look, it works. We have three pole vaulting zombies. This one's probably not gonna even use its pole vaulter. This is why you always invest in lanes of types of shooters, because this one will because they'll make mincemeat of what you have to deal with in the game. And I think this guy's just gonna hit the potato before it can even fall down. And just like that, we get our 7th plant. This is another trope of enemies where, well, another trope of plants, I mean, where they are good at dealing with zombies, but they're kind of single use. Now, as you can see, we only have 6 slots, and we have more than enough slots to deal with. So, and don't even try not picking the sunflower. This thing's requited, but I'm gonna pick these guys because I'm not gonna use the cherry bomb that often. So let's rock. So, we do have another type of zombie to deal with in this level, and those are the bucket heads. They take way more like peas to kill because of their buckets. They take a lot of damage. And my goodness, you will learn to hate those type of zombies because they always come at the most inconvenient of times. So, let's begin planting. I'm probably not going to use the chomper a lot in this playthrough because it's one of those plants that easily gets outclassed by other plants. And believe me, there are some plants that I outright enjoy getting to use whenever possible. Let me see. Can we get another sunflower, please? Thank you. Now let's just place that there. And just get more sunflowers to buy ourselves some time. And within due time, this guy will set up, and we should be ready. So, we have a cone head we have to deal with, and we don't even have two pea shooters in that lane. Let's put one of these guys here. So, when that happens, they'll be chomping away at a zombie. However, they do have a cooldown time. This is our first instance of an instant zombie killer. However, this is more of a rechargeable one. There are going to be other instant zombie killers in the future. Like, what I mean is, like, there's a difference between a instant zombie killer and a explosive plant. Like one isn't, like, one is more for just trying to get rid of one or many zombies that you don't want to deal with, and one just is more for clearing the floor. I'm not sure if I'm explaining this right. I'm probably not. But I don't want to deal with this guy, so yeah. Because of these guys being vulnerable while eating, you always want to place them behind the walnut so they can have time to chow down and such. We have a full lane of Beeshers, so let's get ourselves some, probably some chompers just in case. But I more want to get these guys in the game, but I don't want to place it yet. Let's just wait till our second set of bucket heads appears. The bucket head, like our introduction to the bucket head, is probably a good reason why we have another one flag level. Let me see. Aha. Many more zombies to deal with, and not enough time to deal with them all. So let's just place these guys. Yeah. And that's basically all she wrote for this level. And yeah. Now we get one of my favorite types of pea shooter upgrades. The repeater, which fires 2 peas at a time. This doesn't outclass the pea shooter, but it's a pretty good alternative if you want to have faster firepower. Anyways, let's begin World 1-9. This is going to be our last regular level of World 1. And we have to deal with bucket heads. Joy. Let's just use these. And begin. And now all we have to do is just introduce each plant. I do want to just introduce a plant per level in this Let's Play to show what they do. And needless to say that I won't be able to show every plant for this first run. That's going to be waiting for later. Let's put one here, just to get things set up.
What you want?
I apologize for the person in the background.
Sorry.
Now we have to deal with another 2 flagged level. Now what 2 pea shooters can do with a conehead, one repeater can do by itself. Of course, we have to get this guy ready. Now you're gonna see the magic of the repeater. Just makes mincemeat of that zombie. Let's just make a full wave of sunflower at this point because we're kinda need to. So as soon as that guy gets ready, watch. Kaboom. I always look forward to that. However, I will tell you that the potato mines will get outclassed in the future. So, if I stop using potato mine at a certain point, it's because I'm using much better plants. course, we have to deal with a cone head. This ain't a bucket head. I don't have enough time to get a repeater set up. I don't have enough time to get another walnut, so pull ball over that. Your norm would, for World 1, would usually consist of nothing but pea shooters, walnuts, the occasional, Jeez, that was a close one. The occasional, potato mine. We're already 20 minutes into this. These parts are going to get long. At least I'm not doing an RPG just yet. I want to wait a good while before covering one of those. And look at that. Unlike this buddy right here, this guy saved his life. So hopefully I can get myself another sun soon. Perfect. Fortunately, there should only be one zombie here, so this guy is perfect by himself. And more sun barrier. And, of course, we have to deal with a buckethead now. You will learn to hate these guys. Believe me, it's like trying to take down a Pokemon with Sturdy in Generation 5. Because you know they will use that ability well, because you can't take him out in one hit. And it's also one of the reasons why I love Gigalith. It's just one of my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. Let's just place another walnut, so this guy will always jump over it. Let's make a pattern. I like making patterns. Boy. Yeah, this guy's doomed. Nope, no he's not. Just in the nick of time, too. Let's start putting snow peas. Let's just try to get a third row and then have it just consist of nothing but snow peas. Hear a lot of tinging, clanging. What's the right word for that noise? Like, you're gonna hear a lot of bucket noises. Bucket noises. We'll call them bucket noises, like Texas speech.
Clanging?
Yeah, clanging. More of these. See if we can get another. Place another one of these guys. Place another one of these guys. And now we have a checkerboard of potatoes and walnuts. Never thought I'd say that, but well, what are you gonna do? Final wave. And my OCD is probably gonna kill me because I'm probably not gonna get another snow pea by the time this wave is over. Yeah. Anyway. Come on, can we get 2 more sun, please? 2 more sun? Perfect. And now we have a perfect lane of laniness. Nope. Yeah, that's about it for the level. Now to end the world. Not the real world, just this world. Hello, we are about to launch an all-out attack on your houses. Sincerely, the zombies. They have dyslexia, so they have some sort of dyslexia where they can't just use S's consistently. So they have to deal with the next best thing. And this level's going to be different from the last levels because it's a conveyor belt fed level. You are not going to receive any sunflower, period. you have to deal with what you need to get on the conveyor belt, and your conveyor belt will indeed get full. This is a common trope of levels you'll see throughout the entire game because it's basically just the finale to whatever world you're on. Let's just wait for that. You want to save your cherry bombs because you will need them in case the going gets tough. And there'll be a lot of them. And I'm getting way more than I need. What is this? What is this witchcraft? There we go. I already have 3 emergencies. So I'm just gonna try making a consistent row of peas and repeaters. I always like to make my rows OCD friendly. And you'll need to think quick about your decisions. With this, it's always a lot of that. Kaboom. You're going to be seeing a lot of peas on the field. You're going to see a lot of damage. Like that. Can I not get another potato mine, please? There we go. I'm getting way more explosive plants than I actually need. For some reason, the piranha plants look like a panting dog. I don't know why. It's just like they're just just wanting attention. Come on, OCD friendly lines. I need more repeaters. Wave of zombies. This is our first half wave. Mid-wave. Boy. Let's declare some space. Yeah. That's why you never plant your mines early, because they will make quick work of them. You know what? Let's use one of these. Let's remove one of these and get a replacement. And you're seeing a lot of peas on the field. More peas than a bullet hell. All that clinging, all that clanging, just everything that you could ask for. And I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm probably not going to use these things past World 1 because they're not really as useful as they could be. Do I really need any more? No, I don't need that. I just need to free some slots because because I'm still waiting to get more of, there we go. And regardless of what zombie comes across it, they're always going to be eating the same arm for some reason. Now I just need more potato mines. But yeah, this is going to be the last time we're going to be seeing this lawn in the daytime, at least for now. Look at all that destruction! Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Can we get one more Padao? No, we can't. But we get our first plant of World 2. And with that, that should be it for today's part. I hope you enjoyed this this part for today. I've been Gigalem, and I'll see you guys in World 2. Until then, I bid you guys adieu.